Hail the tribe of the internet, I am Mortis, and this is the demo of Lover's Enigma, an upcoming visual novel, which I don't know if we should call it horror or not, but it is going to deal with very heavy topics like self-harm, PTSD, and other forms of violence. I hope that when we start the game there is going to be a warning about that, so you can read for yourself. But the Kickstarter campaign for the game is not launched yet at the moment of the recording, but by the time you see the video, it's already going to be ongoing. So I cannot show you the Kickstarter page now because there is not much to see on it. I mean, in the video, but I will put the link in the description. So if you are going to like what you see, please do consider checking out the Kickstarter page, check out the demo for yourself, and consider backing them. But for now, let's see. Oh, look at that! Look, can you see? Can you see? On the cursor, a little tiny MC, the main character, just holding on to it. Very cute. My name is Mortis. Thank you very much. Ever since I was young, my mother's voice dictated my fate. Every word a reminder that my future was a tapestry woven from family obligations. Good, great, yes. The pinnacle of this was my arranged marriage. Oh, it was an arranged marriage. Oh, I completely forgot to mention it to you. But why? Why have I decided to play this game? You may wonder. Well, first of all, it was looking very interesting from the few glimpses I took at it. But the main reason was when I saw that the whole concept is that my husband, I mean, apparently not yet, we weren't married, but my soon-to-be husband died. And we are trying to figure out what happened. But apparently, you can romance your already dead soon-to-be husband. Which is just such an surreal idea that I love it. I love it. This is amazing. So yeah, my arranged marriage to Kazuki, I did not know it was arranged. Because I was wondering... Oh, hi. Just a moment. I'm in deep in thoughts, okay? So I was wondering if I was married and my husband died and I want to figure out what happened to him, then pray do tell me why would I want to choose any other love interest than my actual husband? Like there is 4 of them in total. What about the other 3? Like I'm a married person, you know? And if I have the chance to romance my husband, who I've already got married to, you know, I assumed we were in love, but apparently not. It makes way much more sense. A budding journalist my mother had met at a coffee shop. Sure. Lucky for her, he was in his late 20s too and looking to settle down. Okay. Oh, that is Kazuki, okay. I thought we were talking about you and you are the journalist. Reluctance gnawed at me, but I accepted, more to quieten my mother's persistence than out of any real desire. So, the dead husband was in his 20s? Journalist, okay. Love for Kazuki never blossomed! No! 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 That is sad. Yet his friendship became a comforting presence, his kindness a balm for my uncertain heart. But was it, you know, did he love you and just we never loved him back? Or was it never there to begin with? The fuck? Oh, you are Kazuki! Okay. Also, what's with the monotone background noise? It's driving me crazy. Then, just weeks after our wedding, he died. Oh, weeks after! We were married! I thought we were gonna be married. Okay. Suicide, they said. But something about the way he died, the timing, felt wrong. Terribly wrong. Yet, what can I do? That is I, and also, she's still on the cursor. I'm an actor in a play, stuck in a role I never chose. Oh my god. Every move and word feels scripted by someone else, and no matter how hard I try, I can't escape the part I'm supposed to play. To be honest, I already struggle. Please stop. Please stop. The sentence is over. I don't need the writing noise anymore. So honestly, I struggle solely with the concept of my 9-to-5 job, you know? Like, I can't. And I can't even imagine what it can be like, you know, when everything is predetermined for you and you have a controlling mother like that. I mean, it's been 40 minutes. All you hear is the relentless sound of your mother's voice. This is my mother's voice. I hate this. I do hate all the background voices, music, sounds, everything that we heard so far. Mom, I really don't think I'm ready for this. For what? I hate this. Please don't make me do this. Nonsense, dear. You are not getting any younger and it's high time you moved on. I want to be happy. Aww. Besides, Ryota seems like a nice young man and he's been asking about it. My husband just died. That was already an arranged marriage and now you want to marry me off to someone again? What age are we in? What's the year, Miss Mother? I know, but I still... Anything new? No. I know, but still feel like something's missing, like I haven't properly said goodbye. Oh, sweetheart, always stuck in the past, aren't you? He's still here, he's lingering. Okay. You need to stop dwelling on what's gone and start thinking about your future. Ryota could be a good opportunity for you. He's still here. Yeah, he's lingering. His thoughts. What about his thoughts? She doesn't know. It's not just about Ryota, Mom. There is something off about Kazuki's death. I can feel it. She doesn't know. She never listens to me. Why won't she listen to me? Here we go again with your wild theories. The police investigated and they found nothing. There is something wrong. Is he the only solution? Like Ryota, who is he? You need to accept reality, Mortis, and stop living in a fantasy world. But what if there is more to it than what they found? What if Kazuki's death wasn't an accident? What? Haven't you said it was suicide and now it's an accident? You're confusing me. What do you know? Enough! I won't entertain your delusions anymore. You need to focus on being a proper wife and daughter, not chasing ghosts. Okay, if we can stop for a second here. I do think that Mother carries some baggage as well, you know. She went through the exact same pattern that she's putting us through. So it's not like she's a bad person. She just never recovered from the trauma that she received growing up. So, you know, it's a generational thing. Have you ever called your mom a bitch? Yes, bitch. Good, now I will talk to you later. And remember, keep yourself together. We can't have any more embarrassing incidents like last time. What happened last time? Yusayan stared at the phone for a moment before glancing around the room. Your gaze wanders over to the shrine in the corner, its eerie presence casting a shadow over the otherwise mundane surroundings. Maybe Mom is right. Maybe I'm just seeing things. Shut up! But I can't shake this feeling that something's not right. He's here. Stop talking. Leave me. I can't hear myself think. You approach the shrine, a mixture of fear and determination coursing through your veins. I'll be fine. Yeah, sure. Tell yourself that. As you reach out to touch his dead photo... Wait, you don't have to call it dead photo. A chill runs down your spine. It's fine. And you can't shake the feeling that you are being watched. Day 1! Yay! Like, apparently the demo is going to... we're going to see the first 4 days of the story. You don't have to walk me back home every day. Oh, memories? Oh no! He's Ryota. Okay, it's no big deal. But still, going out of your way like this? I know you said you're okay with the whole still testing the waters kind of arrangement. Oh my god, I need to know what year it is. But I can't help but feel bad about it. You hesitate for a moment, trying not to sound too patronizing. Anyways, thank you. I should head back. I don't want to take up any more of your time. Ryota's expression is still as unchanging as ever. I said it's fine. It's not a bother, really. I'm just making sure you get home safely. Well, in that case... Ryota's chuckle feels forced. As I look at him, I notice his smile doesn't reach his eyes. It would be terrifying if it reached his eyes, okay? Oh, colors! We have colors! Hello! Great! So, same time tomorrow? Sure. Alright, thank you. Ryota looks at you and gives you that same unreadable smile before waving goodbye. Can I say... No! No! Age is not working to hide the interface. No! I don't like that. If you're doing a visual novel, make it hide its space. No, it just progresses. You can't help but feel a pang of guilt and uncertainty as you watch him walk away. What about my phone? Can I look at my phone? I apparently can. What is that? What is the figurine? Contacts? Ryota rang Kazuki? Ooh, can I, 50... What does 50 hearts mean? Oh, this is where I can check my, what, affection level with love interest? Oh, less than 3 months ago. Before his passing, he was a journalist who my mom met at a coffee shop. He was an important friend. Goody. Who else? Mom. Blessed every day. See, today, notes. Mom. So 50 is the base. Who is Yoko? This morning, my childhood friend and Ryota's sister. Ew. Ew. Can we marry the sister? She's always been my closest friend. Yeah, Kazuki. Ren? Renjiro. Yesterday. My next door neighbor. We're on neutral terms for now. 50. And Ryota. Last seen. That is fucking not true. What do you mean? Ryota is less than 3 months ago. I just talked to him. My childhood friend and colleague. We are now fake dating. No thanks to mom. Huh. Oh my god, no. That's not... Oh. Oh. What is this? There are no available records. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my... I do not know what that means. Okay, task list. Shrine, leave incense for Kazuki. We haven't done that. Question marks, comma. We have done the question marks, but apparently we haven't left incense for our dead husband. Office, meet Ryota at the lobby. Sure. We checked the emails, right? Yes. Gallery. Ooh, wowie. Oh, wowie. So this is the dead husband. Okay. This is Ryota, husband wannabe. This is, if I am correct, this is Ren, the neighbor. And we haven't met him yet, and I do not remember his name, but he's like, ooh, how you call him? A priest guy, you know, a spiritual someone, something. Gifts. No gifts. Huh? Why not? History. Oh, this history, very good. Settings, no. Save, no. Load, no. Thank you. Okay. Yes, we read it. He probably doesn't want to get too involved with me anyways. I know he's just trying to be nice, but he's better off with someone with less baggage, especially with everything that happened with Kazuki. What is everything? You sigh softly, feeling the weight of your own problems. Well, sucks to be me. Maybe I should talk to Mom about easing up on her matchmaking. Do you not have a father? That is an important question, okay? We have to clarify. Do you not have any other family member than Mom? The free roaming section of the game begins now. Ooh, you can explore the town from 8 p.m. to 11 p.m. When do we sleep? When do we start at work? Okay. During this time, you will have the chance to interact with the male leads scattered across the map, as well as engage in side interactions with various townsfolk. Great, this is the town. This is the whole map. However, it looks like the male leads already have something planned for you today. All of them? So enjoy your time exploring. What do you mean? What do you mean the male leads? Like all of them? Just don't stay out too late. You wouldn't want to make Mom angry. I could not care less about Mom. Okay. My phone. I'm gonna guess that this is the same. It is the same. Lover District, Pharmacy, Upper Street, Temple, Riverside. I want to go to the temple. Can we meet the Exorcist guy? Exorcist guy, hi. Do you live here? You see an individual try to enter the temple, but the shrine priest tries desperately to stop him. Best not to intrude. Where do I see the time? Do I see that on my phone? What do you mean best not to intrude? Oh, there is the time. Haven't you say one to me? Oh, you know what? We are going to the riverside. And jumping in. Neighboring district. River. Can we go to the neighboring district river? This is a riverside. You avoid the river. Why? It reminds you too much of Kazuki. Why? Did he die in the river? What do you mean it reminds me too? It's just a lot of water. It's a river. What? Game, you told me I can explore, and I really do not feel like you are letting me. I feel deceived. Stop it. Okay, let's go to the neighboring district. Library, cinema. Ooh, library. The library is quiet. There is a book you can read about the city's past. Why would I want to read about the city's past? Why would you choose the possible most boring topic? And we are living in Porn Town, in Porn Prefecture. Used to be under the feudal lord by the name of whoever the fuck cares. The family was influential in the political sphere during the Meiji era, but the sudden death of the young master caused the family to fall into ruin. And now we are going to remember Kazuki again because he's also died suddenly and we're gonna go home and cry. I already forgot how much time we have to explore. Some say his death was no accident, while others say there were supernatural things at play. Game, please, you could be just a tiny bit more subtle about what you're trying to imply here, okay? Well, that's enough reading for today. Sure, if we are going to watch a movie in the same amount of time that we spend at the library, then we are going to be fine. The cinema is closed for today. Game, I'm telling you, I'm starting to get real angry. There seems to be a notice on the door. We are currently closed for today and tomorrow to prepare for the first preview of the new movie, Extra Porn with the Fourth X. You could have just made up some names, okay? It's still in development, but still. Upper Street, I guess. Cafe at 8 p.m. Why not 9? As you walk back home, you pass by a familiar cafe. The Emperor Croissant wrapped what? The empty croissant wrapper that once contained a croissant from Yoko remains still tucked neatly inside your bag. Oh, you are Yoko. Hi. Hi. Husband wannabe's sister, right? For a moment, you consider going in to thank her. But seeing how busy the cafe is, you decide against it. Maybe you can come back tomorrow. Can you tell me, why in the world, why would you tell me to go and look around if I can't do anything? I mean, I can look. Honestly, I can look, but that's the only thing I can do. Okay, we are living in the apartments, right? So, sweet shop? I love the idea, by the way, that you have a tiny little map and you can walk around freely between different locations. So don't get me wrong, I love the overall concept and the idea. I just don't like it when the game tells me that, oh, you can do the thing now. Would you like to do the thing? And then you go there and say, oh, yes, game, please, I would really like to do the thing. And then the game just punches you in the face and tells you, ha, it was a fucking joke. You cannot do the thing. And yeah, that's that. It seemed to be closed today. Maybe you should be... I don't even know what to tell you. Sure, tomorrow. Sure. She was always kind to you, and it's been a while since you've talked to her. Sure. Sure! Ellie? Why would you go into an alley? You wanna get raped, kidnapped, killed? The alleyway looks dark and musty. Yeah, why are we here? Cat! 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 There is a strange cat! Cat! What is strange about it? Pet the cat! Pet the cat! Always pet the cat! Yes! Meow! What is a pretty baby? Affection with Miyabi the cat! Oh, Miyabi the cat! Oh my god! Can we take the cat home? Take home the cat! Take home the cat! Pet! We can form affection with the cat. I'm sorry, but you know what we are going to do. From now on, until forever. Pet the cat. How can I check it if it really did? Wait, are we in my phone? Are we in my contacts? Do I have the cat? The cat. The cat. I don't have the cat. Where can I check the cat? I want to see if the cat loves me or not. Are we in the gallery? The cat is not in the gallery. What's the point of the gallery? Cat! Cat! Okay, one more pet. We are going to believe that it greeted every time. Because the game is... It's really late. I better head home. No. I'm not done. Strange office. I don't care about, Mom. This place seems shady. Yeah, I don't know why we came here. And there is a faint music playing from beyond the door. Which door? It's really late. I better head home. Oh yeah. I don't care. Lower district. Police station! Excuse me, I am being harassed by my own mom. Send help! Sorry, miss, I'm on an urgent case right now. Please leave your case details and information at the counter. We will contact you once we have a moment to spare. I'm the victim of domestic violence. Please do help. No! You go to the receptionist to write down your inquiries around... Oh, Kazuki's death. Before leaving. Hopefully they will contact you soon. What about mother? I already forgot that the husband died. It's really late. I bet... You cannot tell me what to do! Even my own mother couldn't tell me what to do. Why do you think that imaginary mom is gonna have greater power over me? Convenience store? You want to enter the convenience store, but there were a group of drunkards blocking the way. Now, my ultimate tactic against drunk people, homeless people, punks, rockers, and all the sort. You just have to be one of them. You don't act like you are disgusted. You don't act like you are afraid. You act like you are one of them. You befriend them, you become a member of the flock, and then you are good to go. I may not advise it on every part of the planet, but back in Szeged, where I was born and lived for quite a lot of time, it was a good tactic. They seem to be yelling at the clerk. It's best if you avoid them. It's really late. She is going to fall asleep eventually. Parking lot. There seems to be a few delinquents hanging out at the parking spot. Ah, the joys of youth. Wait, I thought we were 20-something. Are you calling me old? They seem to be talking about one of their classmates. Tall guy. Guys, I don't know if I can do it. Small guy. I love how it's not small, it's small. Small guy. You're talking about Class B's beauty, Mika-san. Everyone wants to be with her, man. Huge guy. He's right. Rumors say at least one guy from the current batch from every class has confessed to her at least once. Thrice even. I don't think you've got a chance. Small guy. And she's turned them all down. Tall guy. You guys aren't making it any easier for me. Hey, whatever happens, we have your back, Yamato. That's right, Yamato. Good luck! Imagine you overhear this bunch of teenagers talking about poor Yamato's love life, and you are just casually walking over to them, place your hand on his shoulder, look into his eyes and say, "Good luck, Yamato." And then you just leave. I'm heading home now. You can't decide that for me. I will know when I go home. You finally enter your apartment. A groan escapes from your lips as you're finally able to kick off your shoes and collapse, exhausted, onto the couch. Shut up. Why do I always have to deal with weirdos after a long day of work? Well, we kinda sold them out, okay? Shut up, I will hurt you. Who are you? Stupid, shut up, stop talking. Speaking of work, I can't deal with it anymore. There is too much going on. Everyone looks at me with that same pitiful yet annoyed expression. Don't want your pity, you are no better. They gossip about me behind my back, yet every time they see me, they offer some unnecessary advice. Bitch. It would be so much easier if they just told me straight to my face that I'm weak. You are weak. Oh, it's telling us. A burden. And Ryota, he's definitely not happy about this arrangement. Well, and Kazuki, his death, a curse. I mean, who the fuck would be happy about an arranged marriage? You know? You're fine. I just need to keep it together, somehow, and then I will be fine. That's not exactly how it works. You are fine! I can't fall apart now, not yet. What do you mean not yet? Not with everyone waiting for me to fall. What, you think they are not gonna wait forever? They are gonna be there whenever it happens, because I don't know if any of you out there need to hear this, but it's not possible for everyone to like you. There is always going to be some people who hates you, someone who gossips about you, someone who talks about you behind your back, and someone wishes your fall, But you just don't give a fuck about that, That's the only way to keep your sanity intact. Maybe they are right, maybe I am weak, maybe I deserve their looks, their gossip, maybe I deserve all of it. But you are fine, as you can see. No, not again. Kazuki? It's him, please, let it be him. Well, what do you mean? He would be a ghost. No, that one is real. What do you mean that one? Okay, what is happening? I have all the questions. Shit, it's happening again. It's real, or it's not? What is... No, please, not again. What? Hello? Anyone home? Is it Ghost Kazuki harassing us? Oh, thank God. Yes, coming! Oh no, it's real, okay. You rush over to the door, opening it frantically, in hopes of ignoring the strange noises coming from your apartment again. Oh, I see. Okay. Hello, sorry for the noise. No, who is it? The priest guy! The priest guy! Hello! Look at all the smiley faces! Yes, I love his vibe. Hello! Your eyes widen in surprise at this weirdo, sudden, dramatic entrance. A mix of confusion and skepticism on your face. Can I help you? The vibes from your home are not immaculate. I can already sense the bad spirits squirming around your adobe. Can you now? And that's why you are here. But no matter. I'm Otome Haruki, Exorcist extraordinaire, at your service. Okay, he may be a fucking weirdo, but look at him. Look at him. Look at him. You cannot not love him. You blink, taken aback by Haruki's grandiose introduction. You were shaken up before, but now you are just simply perplexed. Also, can I point out that this is the first background music that is not driving me crazy? Haruki, my man? Who the hell is this guy? I'm telling you, this is our husband gonna be. Exorcist? Haruki pauses for a moment, seemingly as though analyzing you a bit. His face showing a momentary thing of shock. Also, a tiny bit of note. If you are going to loop the music, that is fine. But could you please somehow merge it at the end? You know, that awkward pause for a few seconds. We don't need that. It can go on loop, okay? Then he shakes his head, as if to shrug off the thought before continuing on with his introduction. Indeed, your esteemed mother has has employed my services to assist with the spiritual disturbances plaguing this dwelling. So Mom does believe us. Your skepticism grows as you eye Haruki warily. And you're sure you can handle this? We're not fair, mate. I love this guy. My reputation precedes me. While some may doubt my methods, I assure you, I possess genuine spiritual prowess. Doubt fills your mind, but at this point, is embracing a bit of spiritual fanfare really the worst idea you've had? Well, I suppose it can't hurt to give it a try. Exactly. Haruki beams at you, his smile shrewd yet unreadable. I can read. Excellent! With your cooperation, we shall banish these troublesome spirits post-haste. Now, shall we begin? Can we banish my dead husband? You hesitate, staring at this strange man once again. Alright, maybe letting some weirdo into your house isn't really the best idea. Okay, but let me ask something. He told you that he was hired by your mother. So why not go and fetch your mother? You can close the door. It's not like you can't close the door once you opened it. That's the function of doors, you know. They open, they close, they open, they close. It's simple. You don't just let him in. You ask your mother if, oh, hey, mother, I know you're probably asleep and already very angry at me, but there is this fucking weird guy at the door and he says that you hired him. Could you please check? Actually, I appreciate your offer, but I think it might be better if you come back another time. I need some time to prepare myself for your methods, which we don't even know what those are. Haruki's smile falters, but he nods, reluctantly accepting your request. I understand, dear client. Though I must say, the spirits may not be so patient. But if it is your wish, I shall honor it. Until next time, then did you not have you not? You should set the next time. You know, it's not just like you are going away and then whenever it's convenient for you, you are going to pop back in. You know, we should set a date for it. Just like that, the exorcist disappears as mysteriously as he had appeared. You close the door and turn back into your apartment, trying to steady your breath. As the silence settles, a sudden tremor courses through the room. You know what I just realized? I know we've been playing for a while now, but I just realized that there wasn't any warnings at the beginning of the game when we pressed, new game. There wasn't. I highly suggest putting a warning screen there because about what I read on the Steam page and what we've seen so far, there are some heavy baggage here, and a warning doesn't hurt anyone but can save many people, okay? As the silence settles, a sudden tremor courses through the room. The furniture rattles, and that unsettling croaking noise fills the air again, sending a shiver down your spine. Oh, if I would have to listen to this every night, I would have probably already jumped out, really. I thought it would be gone by now, but it's still happening. No, what was it? I need to check my phone, do I? Oh, we still haven't left the incense! Kazuki's angry. Yeah. Oh no, crap, I must have forgotten to leave the incense out for Kazuki. No, damn it. As you approach the shrine, it begins to shake violently, and Mother is sleeping through all this. Kazuki's death photo slips off the altar and breaks. You race to the shrine, your heart pounding in your chest. What is this? This is the slot machine. What? Why is there a slot machine on the death altar of my husband? You need 3 matches to win, but if your sanity is high, you only need 2 to match. Where do I know? Where do I see my sanity? Press the space to start playing or click on the lever. I wanna click. Space, click. Did that help? Oh, I stopped. Oh, okay. So we can actually, we can do this. Wait a tick. So after blonde lady. Oh no, it stays on the spot. I thought it has a bigger delay. Okay, no, we can do this. Okay, we can do this. But then this is way easier because you just have to wait for the right character to show up. There. Jackpot. Is it? We did it. Okay. You managed to catch the photo just in time. Oh, that was okay. That was like a cutie, but a minigame. Understood. Clutching it tightly as you stare at it. Where can I see my sanity? Your heart still beating loudly in your chest. Surprised at your own reflexes, you gaze at the photo longingly, wondering if some divine intervention had guided your hand. It was I. I am your divine intervention. With a slot machine. You take a deep breath, trying to collect your scattered thoughts. With trembling hands, you carefully place the photo back on the mantle and light an incense, yes? Stepping back, you let your eyes linger on the image, your heart heavy with a mix of confusion and longing. The room feels eerily quiet, the silence amplifying the turmoil in your mind. We are not going to light that incense, we are just going to sleep. Yeah? Okay. I did not shit myself. Kazuki? Shit! I'm losing it again. That's not good. I need to calm down. What did she tell me? what was it? The bathroom. Yes, what's in the bathroom? I have to get to the bathroom. Why? Will he not follow? What the is that a plant? Normally, you would get actual help in order to keep yourself together. But that's not an option for you, at least not now. Why? Could you explain why that is not an option for you? Because of your mother. Your mother would be ashamed if you would have seen a doctor. Sudden music. So this is the next best thing in keeping things under wrap. Ooh, in this rhythm-based game. Isn't it on my phone? Why do I have to be in the bathroom in order to play on my phone? I want Otome 14. In this rhythm-based game, your goal is to match the beat by pressing the arrow keys at the right time. Okay, I can do that. Arrow icons will appear on screen in sync with the music. Hit the corresponding arrow key just when it lines up with the target zone. This is the target zone. The more accurately you hit the keys, the higher your score. Where can I see my sanity? Keep calm and steady your heartbeat, and remember, suppress it! Because suppressing your emotions is the best way to keep them in control. No, it's not. No, it's not. That was sarcasm. Okay. Rhythm. 3, 2, 1. Oh, there's not actual music. There's not actual music. Excuse me. Excuse me, I do feel betrayed. And it's getting harder. And it's quick. Oh, that is the... target zone. Okay. How long is it going to go? We're going to grow old here. Why do we not have actual music? If it's a rhythm game, I need actual music. Excuse me. Ah! I messed it up. Okay. We have some kind of music, but I do not feel like it has anything to do with the arrows. Not 92, that's almost 100. Okay. Just a tiny moment. I've played rhythm games before. Okay? And it's very cool when there is actually... when it's aligning with the music that plays during the minigame. But that was not the case here. That was not the case here. Because then you can really get into it, you know. But it's fine, but work a bit on the rhythm part, you know. Okay, I'm fine, I'm good. It's under control. Where can I see my sanity? My head hurts. I should go to bed. Where can I see my sanity? Oh, this is the house. Oh, this is the house. Window, bedroom, bathroom, door. We can leave. We can leave. You think that strange man is still outside? It would be best not to leave the house now. Isn't it already outside? Sure, window. Jump, jump, jump. You open the window to let some fresh air in, but all you are met with is the unfortunate smell of sewage. Also, with this game, I feel like I have to clarify. Also, it was a joke. Do not jump. Do not jump in any circumstances, okay? You close the window disappointedly. Well. Ooh, check out the shrine. That's a good shrine. You try to tend to it every day. But today, you can't bring yourself to touch it for some reason. Because it's already about midnight. Your stomach turns as you gaze at his death photo. He looks the same as he did the morning he left. You take a final look before turning away. Today has been so much already. Okay. Can we do anything else in the bathroom? Normally, you would want to spend the rest of the night either crying in the shower or taking a normal shower. Okay, both of those sound very good. However, tonight isn't one of those nights. Are we not going to take a shower? You are telling me that tonight we are deciding that after sitting in the bathroom playing games on our phones, we are just going to go to sleep in our bed with all the dirt of the day. Like all of it. Okay, maybe it's just me, but I absolutely hate it when someone enters the bed, lays in the bed, sits on the bed, does anything with the bed, with their dirty clothes, unwashed bodies. That is my sacred place, okay? Do not put your filth on it, okay? So I would like to take a shower, yes, please, can I? That also helps, calming down, soothing the mind. When I get very angry, but like very angry or stressed, I like to take baths, but if it's not really an option where we live right now, so instead I take very long showers, which is I know water and oil and electricity because you have to heat it somehow. I know, but still I deserve it. Yeah, our only chance is the bed. Where can I see my sanity? What is this? What is this? What is that? Where is my sanity? Not the bathroom! Not the bathroom! The bedroom. As you enter your bedroom, you fumble for the light switch in the dark. Your hand brushes against a sharp edge on your nightstand and you feel a sudden stinging pain. You do not have your phone to light with. Also, what's on your nightstand? You pull your hand back quickly, but it's too late. A small deep cut begins to bleed. Great. Ouchie! Ow! Ouchie! Shit! You grab a nearby towel. Why is there a towel in your bedroom? And wrap it around your hand, pressing deep into the cut, trying to stop the bleeding. Okay, now we head to the bathroom, washing out the wound and then disinfecting it, right? As you should. What the fuck? Excuse me! What? Your vision blurs a little as you wince from the pain. Just a little, because this is fucking creepy. But you swear you see a weird symbol of form amidst the blood splatter. Yes, I can see that. Boyfriends, husbands, exorcists, even this stupid apartment. Seriously, I wish Mom would stop meddling with my business and making me do all this for her. How is this for her? Just as you say that, your phone buzzes. From the glow of your screen, you read the words, "Free unread messages from Mom. Are we not living together? I'm exhausted. I need to sleep. I can't deal with anything anymore." As you lie on the bed, your head swirls with the afterthoughts of today. Mothers! Multiple mothers! Ghosts! Also multiple. Boyfriends, husbands. We had multiple husbands. Duty, sins, choice, and most importantly, what have I seen? You. Do your choices matter? You can't help but worry about yourself. Yes, in this situation, I would worry about myself as well. You can sense that things are changing, and no matter what you do, you can't stop it. You don't want to sleep just yet. There is so many things to do. But you said you only want to sleep. You are confusing me very much, Mr. Game. But your eyes give out as you lay there on your bed. Your thoughts are finally quieting down, and all you hear is the same resounding sound of drums. Day 2! Now, just a little side note. We are living in this apartment for about 4 years now, and during all that 4 years, there was always someone drilling the walls, the ceiling, the other walls, and it's just constant drilling. And it can quite literally drive you crazy. So yes, if I would have to listen to the rhythmic drum sounds, yes, I think I would go crazy. Even dealing with the neighbors here, it's tiresome. It's tiresome, and I hate it, and I can't wait for us to move out. But you can't really just walk up to your dead boyfriend and tell him, okay, could you please stop with the drums? I'm trying to sleep. On the other hand, you can kick the door on the neighbor. Cursed heart. Bound by desire. Everything is a curse. Okay. I can head home from here. I would rather not take up too much more of your time, Ryota, again. It's not a problem for me to escort you back. Oh well, it's just that I have to get some stuff on the way home, dinner and such, and pet the cat. We are going to pet the cat. I won't insist then. Have a safe walk home, Mortis. Bye. How are we supposed to farm affection points, I guess, with the love interests if we don't have time to spend with them? Ryota leaves, heading towards the cafe. Maybe it's just visiting Yoko before going home. Oh, so now we can go after him, yes? From Mom! Excuse me? Your heart rate was unnaturally high last night. How the actual fuck do you know that? Are you trying to tell me that we are living in an era where arranged marriages are completely okay, but you also can have a heart rate monitor on your daughter at all times because that is also a thing? How? What do I keep telling you? Or a smartwatch? Keep yourself together, Mortis. Just follow your routine and it will be okay. Just remember to do as I say. Where do you know about my heart rate last night? I need details. Why can't she mind her own business? Yeah, but we had more messages. Email. Mom. The heart rate thing. No. Other messages. You said I have 3 messages from Mom. Where are they? Oh, the Exorcist guy. Where is Mom? Huh. Not you. Where is the... Haruki? Seen just now. That's not true. I seen him last night. An exorcist hired by my mother. A bit of an oddball, and it's fine. Okay, where... Gifts. No gifts. Shouldn't it be under emails? Ooh, we have a lot of tasks, and none of them here are done. General, gotta keep my sanity high. Where can I see my sanity? Get incense for Kazuki. Oh, we didn't have any. Do your daily routine in the bathroom. Play games. Convenience store. Visit the store. Sweet shop. Visit Granny. Cafe. Thank Yoko for croissant. Sure. Okay. Then I guess we are going to do all of that before Mother gets angry, even though she wasn't really angry last night. Whatever. I still have other things I need to do. Sure. Yeah, I just checked all these, I know. Anyways, I should get some offerings for Kazuki's shrine before going home. Thankfully, the temple is still open at this hour. Well, it wasn't yesterday. Free roaming is now... But why are you going to tell me this every time? Yeah, I know. They won't wait forever. Some interactions will disappear after a certain time, so choose wisely. How am I supposed to know where to find who? Additionally, any interactions involving the main characters will automatically advance time by an hour. By an hour? Sure. Oh, that is I! Look at us go! Oh my god. Okay, so we know that the Exorcist guy probably gonna be at the temple, and we do need the incense. So we are going there first. We are right there anyway. I have questions. Who is this guy? Why did he wink at him? Why did he get angry at him? What is happening here? As you approach the temple, you see Haruki being hastily escorted out by an irate, I don't know, monk? Oh, this is the monk. Oh, and you are trying to get in. Why? Seriously, stop handing out your business cards to people trying to pray. Oh, this is a holy ground, not a business conference. Look, we respect the monk's privacy. We cannot show his eyes. Haruki, unperturbed by the monk's anger, tries to defend himself as he's pushed to the exit. Whoa, ya boy on the grind for that bread. You get me? I'm an actual exorcist. I'm here to help. That's enough. We've had it with your antics. Leave before I call the police again. Okay. Jeez, I'm doing what's called marketing, alright? People need my help, and I'm not gonna stop spreading the word while they are trying to pray to their deities, right? Speak up, watch, leave. What do you mean by speak up? I need to know what does it mean. Are we going to speak up against him or for him? If you just stand and watch or leave, I understand those. But what does speak up mean? I'm going to assume that we are going to stand up for Haruki. So let's just assume. Excuse me, I can vouch for him. He's an actual exorcist. I'm actually one of his regulars. Why are we lying to a monk? For a guy who we turned away yesterday. This makes about 0 sense. The monk turns to you, his brows furrowed in skepticism. Young lady, you cannot be serious. This is clearly a con man. You need to be more cautious. People like him prey on the vulnerable. I understand your concern, but he has genuinely helped me. I wouldn't be defending him if he wasn't the real deal. Why are we lying? The monk studies your expression, his stern look softening slightly as he considers your words. You honestly believe that? It's hard to believe anyone would find help from such a character. See, I told you I'm a real exorcist. Just trying to help people and no scams here. Give me a chance and I promise I will respect your holy grounds. No funny business, just good all. The monk sighs, clearly torn between his duty and your insistence. Wow, you are easy to convince. Oh my fucking god. Okay, we have to get this guy because we are vouching for him right now. So... Now. And... Now. And... Now. Yeah! Jackpot! Yay! We did it! We lied his way into a shrine. What are we even doing? Alright, I will give him the benefit of the doubt this time. But if I catch him causing trouble again, he's out for good. Thank you for understanding. Trust me, he's really had me out of some bad spots. If you are going to repeat it one more time, no one is going to believe you. Okay, anyone out there who tries to lie convincingly, in a way that everyone would believe you. First of all, do not repeat the same sentences. Second of all, you take about 50 to 70% of the truth, but you sprinkle in little details, So you are mostly telling the truth, but you are coloring it in a way that it's still believable, but it's a lie because it's obviously not true anymore. And the most important thing, to be consistent. You always tell the same story. You don't do big changes, But consistently telling your story is not the same as repeating the same sentence over and over again. This is very suspicious. We are telling it the 3rd time. The monk nods reluctantly. I don't know why I'm teaching you how to lie, by the way. Very well, I will take your word for it. Just make sure he respects the sanctity of this place. I make sure of it. Haruki grins widely, clearly pleased. Thanks for backing me up, Mortis. You are the best. I owe you. Oh, look at. I'm telling you, he is husband material. Like everyone with the cat faces. You can come. Let's go. We are going home right now, you and me. Anyway, dear client, what brings you to this sacred ground? Surely you didn't come just to witness my flair. I came to get some stuff for Kazuki. Why would you phrase it that way? Why would you say, I'm here to collect incenses for my dead husband Kazuki's death shrine, so he doesn't haunt me at night? Yes. Why not just say I came for some incense? You don't have to get into the details with a stranger. I came to see you. No. Why do you care? I came to get some stuff for Kazuki. What a kind-hearted wife. How commendable. We are not going to tell him that Kazuki is the ghost that he has to banish. Though I must add a little note, simply bringing gifts might not suffice to appease all spirits, especially those of the rather malevolent kind. Kazuki is not an evil spirit, even though I just shat my pants yesterday and I can't sleep from him and I'm literally afraid of his shrine. He is not an evil spirit. That's where you come in. You flatter me, my dearest client. I shall do my best to navigate these intricate spiritual masters, I am assuming that wanted to be matters, with the same flair and expertise you do believe I truly possess. I can't look at it with the tiny face. Flair and finesse, huh? Sounds like you are selling yourself pretty hard. Well, one must advertise their talents. With a little star. Besides, I believe that a little charm never hurts anyone, especially when it comes to dealing with the otherworldly. Think of it as an added bonus to my professional services. You're always so cheerful, Haruki. I really feel like I can relax when you're around. We are moving way too fast. We met yesterday. He creeped us out. We talked for about, 5 to 10 minutes yesterday before we turned him down. And now we just met. We lied for his sake to a monk. And now we are telling him, oh, I feel so relaxed when I'm with you, even though you creeped me out yesterday. I don't know anything about you. You are literally the weirdest person I ever met. But oh yes, I'm so relaxed right now. What the fuck? I'm just doing my part to lighten the mood. He's killing me with the faces. Exorcism would be such a gloomy business otherwise. But I must warn you, spirits can be quite tricky, The world of the supernatural is like an intricate dance. Sometimes even baiting. I don't know. Spirits have their own quirks and challenges. But I sensed at your home the other day. I didn't want to bring it up there and then, just in case you got scared. But whatever's in there, whatever is haunting your house is not a simple ghost. It's something that has been festering for years. Kazuki haven't been dead for years, right? Who wouldn't be afraid if you put it like that? Has he been dead for years now? Forgive my choice of words. What I meant to say is there is something strange brewing spiritually in your home. But that's not something the strong and knowledgeable exorcist from the Otome clan, that is I, can't handle. So please trust me. I will help erase any evil that plagues your... Wait. I am going to guess that's not supposed to be there. But I just saw... the window face, it's not staying this way right now, but this way, very cute. Anyways, I would love to stay and chat, but duty calls. Remember to contact me if anything happens. I'll be off. Bye! With a dramatic flourish of his coat, Haruki turns and heads down the temple steps, disappearing into the bustling streets. You watch him go, a mix of amusement and reassurance setting in so quickly. Despite his eccentricities, Haruki's presence feels undeniably comforting. Right, I had better go get Kazuki's incense while I'm here. Yes, that's why we came. Ah no! Give it back! Affection with Haruki increased, thank you. But I can actually check that, right? Wait. Contacts, not contacts. Where is it? Is it during contacts? Yeah, 60. We got 10 for that. Okay. Task list. Okay. We have to go to the coffee shop. It's already 10. How is it already 10? We have to go to the coffee shop. We have to visit Granny, the store. Leave incense. Keep your sanity. Okay, then we are... Oh, we have to see the cat. I want to see the cat. Where was the cat? In the alley? In the alley. Hi! The cat is at the same spot again, but this time he seems friendlier. Pet the cat! Meow meow! We get the double meow! The cat seems satisfied with your pets? Affection! 3 little better. No. Okay, you only get 1 pet because Haruki's office. I didn't know he had an office. In the alley! This place seems shady and there is a faint music. Yes. It's really late. No, really, we can't go to the office. Okay, wait. Can we go to the cafe then? The cafe is closed. I should head... Okay, sure, then wait. What else? The store, Granny and the store. Those might be open still. Sweet shop with Granny. Closed! No, we are not. It wasn't... okay. As you step into your apartment, a knock echoes through the door. A voice calls from the other side. Hello, is anyone home? What now? With a resigned sigh, you approach the door. When you open it, you are met by a woman standing there, her hands clasped together in a formal manner. Hi? Have you found salvation through... Hiroshi Nakame. What? Salvation? What do you mean? Hiroshi Nakame, the Divine One, offers visions and guidance to those who see the truth. He is the light in the darkness, the savior of lost souls. You seem like someone searching for answers. Why not explore what he has to offer? Embracing his guidance might bring you the balance and peace you need to keep things in order. After all, in the midst of chaos, true balance is found through the light of the divine. No. No, thanks, I don't really want to. You try to close the door, but the cult member wedges her hand into the gap. And now we call the police. I understand your reluctance, but Hiroshi Nakame's light is too important to ignore. This path offers salvation and purpose, and turning away now means missing out on a profound truth. Please reconsider. Our door is always open, but the time to accept his guidance is now. Are we? I am doing this to be able to turn her down. I want to do the cat. We are going for the cat. Cat? Cat? Give me the third one. Cat! Yes! I appreciate your concern, but now is not really a good time. I will definitely check it out again, though. I understand it's not the best moment, but Hiroshi Nakame's guidance is essential. This opportunity to find balance and peace might not come again. Isn't your search for answers worth exploring? I'm really not interested right now. But think of the clarity and purpose you might gain. Just a brief visit could make a world of difference. I said, no, I need to focus on other things at the moment. I see. Oh my god, smile. Well, I will respect your decision for now. I will come back with more information if you are still unsure. You know what I am sure about? I am going to call the police on you if you ever return. Thank you for at least considering it. Remember, our door is always open. Then keep it fucking open. Stay next to the door and hold it. My door is closed. The woman bows deeply and with a final lingering look turns away, leaving you alone. Thank fucking goodness. Okay, we haven't finished to do today. Yeah, no. Gotta keep my sanity high. Still, where can I see my sanity? What is it? Oh, we are just passing time. Oh, we are just pressing time. Oh, it says wait. I thought that was an age and I didn't understood. I was like, what the fuck is hate? Oh, we are passing time. Oh, but where is my sanity? Okay, we have to leave incense. After a long day, you decide to visit Kazuki's shrine. Compared to the day before, it's still relatively neat. I should take care of him first. I hope this keeps you at peace for tonight once again. Maybe it's my imagination, but the air around the shrine feels a little colder and the feeling of gratitude settles in my bones. You smile softly at the shrine. Good night, Kazuki. Tidy. Work was tiring today. I'm sorry, Kazuki, but I will do what I can. There, all better. Affection with Kazuki. Affection with our dead husband have increased. You know, I really like the weird exorcist guy, but getting together with your dead husband through tidying up his shrine, that's an experience you are not getting often. Leave. Bye! Dude! Don't shove it in my face if I can't even look at it properly. Okay. Do my daily routine. Okay, I guess I'm gonna do that. What about the door? Afraid of the strange woman would come back. It would be best not to leave the house now. Strange exorcists, strange women, everyone is so strange. The window remains closed from the previous day. Do you still want to open the window? Yes. You open the window despite the nauseating stench from yesterday, and yet you are met with the sweet smell of cotton candy. You see? Yeah. I will leave the window open for now. At least it smells nice. You see, you can't leave the door closed forever. Noise. Bathroom. You're keeping it together pretty well, but there is no harm in making sure you're extra calm. Select. Meltdown. Keep your sanity together with meltdown. Sure. Ooh. What was the previous difficulty? Let's try normal. Okay, 3, 2, 1, go. What was the difficulty the first time we played it? It's still not a rhythm game. Where is the rhythm? Tell me. Where shall I find it? This would be so neat if there would be actually a rhythm. But it's such a nice idea. And I'm so sad over it. Are we getting the rhythm? Because it took a long time. Oh, 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 oh. Well, we didn't get really any rhythm there either. Impressive! You have hit 98% of the total notes, even though the phone said 94, but it's somehow 98 now. Thank you. Oh, sanity! Sanity increased! Like what, permanently? And why can I only see it now? Where can I see it when not now? Where? What? Why, if you are showing that to my face, let me interact, or do not show that to me. I will check it on my own. Either let me interact with it, or do not show it. Do your daily routine. And what about my sanity? I'm keeping my sanity high. What else am I supposed to do to keep my sanity high? Take a shower. Your mom's naggings appears out of nowhere. Too much time on your phone is bad for you. Do something more productive, like use your computer instead. Mother. Really? You do know that. Even though I still don't know which year is it, which time period is it, but you do know that your phones are literally mini computers. You do know that, right? And you do know that the sole fact that you are sitting in front of a computer instead of playing on your phone does not mean you are going to be more productive. You can do many useless things on your computer. So what? We are not taking a shower again? Yep, sure. Okay. Not taking shower. How am I supposed to take care of my sanity? I thought... Oh, it's a general. That is always a task. We are never going to cross it out. Okay. Then let's go. You step inside and everything seems in place. The door clicks shut behind you. For a fleeting moment, peace settles in the air and your mind drifts back to the day. I just realized we've never learned what cut our hand. This is so unreasonable. Whenever I'm with Haruki, his high energy makes me feel less tired and he's surprisingly fun to be around. We've only ever met him twice, and the first time he freaked us out. And the second time, we lied for his sake. Like, why? Where does the affection coming from? And the soft, unexpected smile brushes your lips. Maybe things aren't so bad after all. Maybe not everything has to be difficult. But before the thought can settle, something stirs beneath your skin. Guilt, thick and alive, begins to bubble, crawling its way through your veins and towards your fingertips. Your hands tremble. You glance down. Was that a flicker, a slither beneath the surface? What the... You are not better than... What? You are no better than your mother. You are really enjoying life, huh? You are fake bitch. What? How can you enjoy life when Kazuki's killer is still out there? That is really not your job to, first of all, to decide if it was a murder or a suicide, and second of all, to find the killer. You are not the police. This is not, it's not your duty to put an end, to this. Even if there is an investigation, I don't know if there is an investigation, but if there is one, it's not your job to do it. It's not your job to find the killer if there is any. You let him down. He made a mistake trusting you. You are a liar. You don't actually believe he committed suicide. Well, honestly, I don't know anymore because I don't know anything about you or him. Do you? You are not... What? You are not doing enough. The accusation lingers, thinking it's close in. Your fingers find your nails and you begin to pick, anxiety bubbling up, choking your thoughts. Okay, why do we feel the need to so desperately try to find the killer? Like, it is coming from desperation and from guilt, but what do we feel guilty about? If he committed suicide and you didn't see the signs, you didn't see it coming, then yeah, okay, you can feel guilty. But if it was a murder and he was killed, then what there is to be guilty about, you know? Like, he wasn't there to protect him. I don't know if you could have. No, you are already working on finding his killer, aren't you? I don't know. Do we? Yet the doubt coils tighter. Are you making any progress? Are we working on it? I don't know. I went to pet a stray cat, and I went to the shrine, and I tended to the death altar of my husband. I don't know. Am I working on finding the killer? Am I making progress? I don't know. It whispers, persistent. Who gave you the right to smile, to feel any joy, when Kazuki is nothing more than ashes now? Where does all the guilt coming from? I have to know. Your nails dig into your flesh, tearing at the guilt festering just beneath the surface. Like, was there anything that you could have done? That's an honest question. You claw at your skin, frantic, as if somehow you can scrape away the guilt, as if those phantom insects crawling beneath the surface will stop moving, will stop whispering. Ouch. Again. The scar on your hand throbs. It's still there, sharp, biting, and suddenly the wound opens again. Excuse me. Fresh blood dripping down your wrist, your head pounds, drumbeat of dread. Sure. A knock echoes from the door, soft but familiar. The cult again. No, it's the guy. Why are we in the bathroom? Someone is knocking on the door. Oh, I'm going to go to the bathroom. Okay. Panic seizes you and you run to the bathroom, desperate to escape, to wash away the dread crawling up your spine. You splash cold water on your face, but as you glance in the mirror, something flickers behind you. A shadow. A presence, and your filthy body that you haven't washed again. Your stomach twists violently. Okay. Bile rises and you hurl the day's lunch into the sink. Good, very good. Then, without warning, the lights snap off. Darkness engulfs the room, thick and suffocating. The only sound is the low, menacing hum of the ventilator and the running water, filling the void. And then, footsteps, thumping, scuttling. Someone is outside the bathroom door. Oh, it's husband though. Mortis. A voice calls out to you. Mom? No, it can't be. She's far away, too far to be here. What? I thought we were living together. What do you mean too far to be here? You shake the thought away, but the thumping grows louder, and cold dread seeps into your bones. The wound on your hand bleeds more, pain shooting up your arm. How the fuck would mother be angry if we get home too late, if we are not living together? And where the fuck does she know my heart rate? Kazuki? You whisper a prayer, barely audible. I'm sorry, please, I will find your killer, I swear. Oh, that is where the pressure coming from. Yes, I forget that we are being haunted. Your phone buzzes in the dark, cutting through the tension. A notification! It's from your mom. Remember to call if you need help. Oh yeah, I will definitely call you of all the people. Your heart clenches, a bitter laugh slipping from your lips. Fuck that, I'm not calling that bitch, yes. But then, a colder thought cuts through the fear. Who are you calling? Haruki, we need the exorcist. Right to Kazuki. Run out. Call Haruki. Do we have the number? Your hands tremble as you pull your phone out to call the only person you knew who could deal with this. Yes. Ring, and then click. Hello, dear client. Are those pesky spirits being restless again? Yep, very much so. Or perhaps they are moving things around your apartment. They are moving around my apartment. Fear not, for my services are always at your disposal. Are you working for free? Is my mother paying for this? Is my mother paying for my soon-to-be husband? You were so taken aback by his precise knowledge of your predicament that the rest of his bombastic greeting went right over your head. How did you... Anyway, you are right. Things in my apartment were moved while I was at work. Did they now? What got moved exactly? I swear my apartment was empty and no one was home when I got back. Everything was a mess and something felt off. I didn't know what it was, but it felt... That's not at all what happened. That's not at all what just happened. Why are we lying? Supernatural? Perchance? Yes, but why are we lying to you? Please just come over and help me. Of course, I'll be there shortly, my lady. Ooh. Beep beep. Despite how odd he is, I can't help but feel reassured. The chill of the apartment sends shivers down your spine. Do you think that the Exorcist guy is actually with the very strange cult? And so, partly against your better judgment, you step out of your apartment to wait for Haruki to arrive. When the steady tapping of Haruki's shoes finally echoed down the hallway, the sun has already started setting. He waves at you before grasping the doorknob and opening the door with a flourish. After a brief moment, he pauses in the doorway, turns, and gives me a wide grin. My, this is quite the energetic spirit we have here. Yes. Of course, this will not be an issue to me. I would advise that you step back a bit, milady. You obediently take Haruki's advice and take a few steps back. Haruki, almost in a strategically like fashion, places candles around my apartment. He then comes back to the doorway and prepares to chant. The very air of the room starts to feel charged as Haruki's voice takes on a melodic quality. Words that I have no understanding of flow like water from his lips. Can we not hear them? His hands trace intricate patterns through the air, the candles flickering wildly as the flames dance erratically in non-existent wind. Okay. It doesn't take long for the room to fill with unsettling energy. A chill runs down your spine as a cold draft rustles curtains, sending shivers across your skin, huh? The melodic chanting is suddenly interrupted. Oh, what is wrong? Haruki clutches at his chest, staggering. A faint trickle of blood escapes from the corner of his mouth. The ex-husband is killing the soon-to-be husband now. Each cough sends specks of blood splattering onto the floor. The room is filled with the sounds of his labored breathing, and the eerie silence is only accompanied by the ticking of the clock. I love how he just vibrates on my screen. The flickering candle slowly calms as Haruki straightens slowly, wiping his mouth with the back of his hand only to unsuccessfully smear it instead. It's fine, just a particularly strong spirit. I will manage. Though something like this can't possibly stop the strongest exorcist around here. Yeah, that's right. I lied for you. Now it's your time to live up to that. Of course. Something as, what? Minute? As this can't keep me down. Ooh. With the strength of, oh my god, look at him. With the strength of 1,000 suns and the wisdom of ancient sages, I shall vanquish any spirit that dares to disturb your peace. Exactly, my man. What? A bit of added protection won't hurt. I picked this up from the temple today. Have you stolen it? It's not as strong as me, of course, but it does work. And even if it doesn't, it does add as a cute little addition to your bags. You are not really reassuring right now. Have you stole the beads? Oh, it's a cat charm! Cat charm! You can steal more! Go back and steal all of the cat charms! I'm going to give one to the cat as well! We are going to adopt the cat! Haruki digs through his bag and pulls out a small lucky charm with a cute cat face on it. Yay! Please have it! Yes, yes. Thank you! It looks like you! Did you steal it? I do not care anymore if he stole it! It's a cat! It's a cat! Do you think so? I guess my charm is rubbing off on this cute little cat. You related to the stray cat? The stray cat is yours. It's not actually stray. I mean, he lives in the same alley where your alleged office is. Yeah, it's got that same mischievous smile. Well, I do aim to bring a bit of cheer to even the most serious situations. Speaking of which, this little guy is said to ward off evil spirits. We are just casually chatting about how cute our soon-to-be husband is and how we like cats and all. And in the meantime, poor little Kazuki is just, you know... Is he still rampaging? Is he still doing the creepy stuff? Keep it close and it will help keep the negative energy at the bay. I appreciate it. Hopefully it will be as effective as you are. Of course! Together we will make sure your apartment stays spirit-free. And if you ever feel uneasy, just remember my charming face on the kitty. Why don't you just stay? You know? You can sleep on the couch. While this waving around leaves his sleeves pulled up, revealing tattoos on his arm that seem closer to carvings than ink. We already saw those today at the temple. You can't help but steal a couple of glances at them, noticing beads of blood seeping along the intricately carved symbols. Haruki notices the glances and sends a grin your way, eyes twinkling mischievously. Are you going to ask if I want to lick them? Because yes, I do. These old things, they are my best kept secrets. People say they are a map to buried treasures, but I'm afraid it's just my way of keeping things interesting. Excuse me? You are keeping things interesting by giving yourself scar tattoos? You're bleeding, though. It's something to be worried about, yes? What kind of exorcist would I be if I were afraid of a little blood? I'm fine. Besides, it hurt a lot more when I got them. Elaborate, please. Now, have you did them? Have you got them? When was it and why? You hand him a towel as you take a seat next to him. Still, though, it looks painful. You hesitate, thinking about whether or not to ask Haruki about them, but he senses your curiosity and speaks up anyway. Oh, thank you. I was about to be considerate and not ask about them, but sure. They are protective wards so that I won't ever lose a battle with the spirit. You are lying. But if you're so strong, why do you need them? There is no shame in relying on an extra layer of protection. Sometimes there are enemies you can't fight alone. And besides, they look pretty cool, don't they? By the way, yes, they do. Adds to the whole mysterious exorcist vibe, like I walked straight out of an Animorphs. Please don't say that. Please never say that. You roll your eyes, smirking at his cheekiness, but your smile fades when he sees Haruki wince in pain. No! No! He's still hurt, his wound is still bleeding, and there is a ghost in your house. Apparently, yes, the ghost is still present, as I said before, and you are just casually chatting and bleeding out in the living room, but sure. Haruki, you know, behind all that cheeriness and grandiosity, it seems that I don't know much about you. I am going to flip out. Really? How the hell? Why would you know him? What do you mean? I don't know much about you. This is the third time you meet. When would you, why? When were you supposed to get to know him? That was never an option. You never went, I don't know, to the riverside, to the cafe together, to get to know each other. You just, okay, I am going to tell you what happened so far between you. He appeared at your doorstep, you freaked out and sent him home. Then you met at the shrine. You lied for him. You were buddy buddies, like, okay, I like you, you like me, now come cleanse my house. Fine. And now you shed your little panties over your dead husband and asked him to, okay, could you come over and banish my dead husband? And that is what's happening right now. When would you should have had the opportunity to know him better? I can't. I'm losing it. Literally. No. Oh, he pauses, his expression shifting as he searches for the right words before finally responding. That's nothing too interesting. Do I have to remind you that we still have a ghost? I'm about to lose it. Haruki's smile fades slightly, his eyes distant as if he's sorting through unpleasant memories, or perhaps he's still dealing with the pain. Well, I've always been spiritually gifted. It's been my thing for decades. It's the only thing I have. And your charming personality? It might not seem like it, but I guess there is a responsibility to it. Oh, and I like mackerel. Great, like a cat. Mackerel's alright, I suppose. Isn't that the fish? Isn't that the fish? The tiny one? Alright, it's the food of the gods. Haruki's expression shifts to something softer but still as genuine. I know it might be hard to trust someone like me, but if for some reason you do, thank you, I appreciate it. Why are we talking about trusting each other now? We were talking about food. Well, so how did this proceed to trusting each other? Why do you think? If I say I want to know more about you, how does that mean I trust you? That means that I want to know more about you so I can decide if I trust you or not. What is happening? I promise I will tell you everything someday, maybe over some fried mackerel. Now you see, and the heartsy. That is a date. Now, good. You give a soft chuckle at his playful remark as he returns to his usual demeanor. He adjusts his sleeves to conceal his tattoos once more. The little ritual I did should keep them quiet for a while. But watch out, this is one persistent spirit. So why don't we just leave? Or why don't you just stay? Why are you just like, okay, it should be fine for a while. By the way, you are in danger, but I'm going to go bye. You nod gratefully, feeling a sense of relief mixed with concern for Haruki's well-being. Thank you, Haruki. Please take care of yourself. He acknowledges your words with a nod, his eyes reflecting a flicker of gratitude amidst the weariness. Always, my dear client. Until next time. Bye. Haruki trots back down the hallway, giving one last wave as he closes your door. Sanity increased. What do you mean increased? I do not understand, permanently? Where should I see this? What do you mean increased? Where? How? What? Where can I check my sanity? I see that here it is 100%. But how? What? Where? This is the bar. This is the end of the bar. We can fill it fully or what? What? Affection. Yes. Great. Good. Amazing. Context. Haruki. See, that was only a 5. My God. How are we with that husband? 55. That was also only a 5. Okay. Mom? Can we increase it with Mom? Do we want to increase it with Mom? Can we close the door now? The sweet smell of jasmine still wafts through the air. When did it turn into jasmine? It was cotton candy. Let's just go to sleep. As you drift into sleep, fragments of another life flicker through your mind. Faces and voices whirl around you, familiar yet distant. leaving an unsettling sense of déjà vu. There is a leader's presence, a protector's shadow, a friend's warmth, a wanderer's wisdom, and a companion's loyalty, all tangled in memories you can't quite grasp. You want to make sense of it, but weariness pulls you deeper into a void-filled slumber where the past whispers but never fully reveals itself. Dig, of course, dig, why not? Whose past is this? Is it mine? You feel your heart wrench as memories of the past continue to swirl in your brain. You hear the same familiar knockings, but this time they feel different. Not teeming with the same malicious intent brewing in your apartment, but with an air of protectiveness, warmth, and even love. This is my dead husband saying sorry. Someone loved you very much. He cared about you in the past. When you were chased out of your village, he took you in. What the actual fuck is going on? Yes, him. He had everything. A mansion, servants, and power. Okay. Unlike the people at your village, he wasn't afraid of you, even though you brought endless calamities. Even though he was potential. He was potential. He saw strength and he saw kindness. I think it wanted to be so. Despite everything, you were the calm in his life. Until... Dig deeper! Don't ask me! Just do it! Do it! Do it! Until the calamity, yes, that I caused. You ruined everything! I did. You had someone who loved you, but you couldn't help it. I killed them? Did I kill Kazuki? I am the killer? You had to ruin it all, didn't you? You had people who cared. Yet it wasn't enough. You had to destroy everything. By what? By doing what? By doing what? A persistent ache gnaws at your temples as you toss and turn in bed. When you finally drift off, you find yourself trapped in a state between waking and dreaming, with the oppressive weight of sleep paralysis spinning you down. I hate sleep paralysis. All around you, the shadows dance and morph into haunting figures. Muffled voices, distant and unintelligible, echo in your ears as they scream your name. You see the people who loved you melt into a horrifying mass of flesh and blood. You try to scream, to move, but your body disobeys your desperate commands. Just when you think you can't take any more, the darkness recedes. You wake up drenched in sweat and trembling, the nightmares clinging, remnants leaving you shaken and exhausted. Oh! Oh! Oh what? Oh what? I didn't thought that the brain was gonna move. I thought we are going down from this side, but sure. Okay. Day 3, but we are not going to actually start it. I'm just going to save. After work, as you are stepping off the train with Ryota, your phone suddenly rings. But sadly, I just save. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, so as the demo contains the first 4 days, and we already did the first 2, we are going to leave this episode here and do the remaining 2 days in the next video. Please don't forget that they have the Kickstarter campaign going right now. I cannot tell you how long it will last. It's about a month usually, but as it is not live at the moment of the recording, I cannot tell you. But do check them out. I put the link in the description. So if you like what you saw and you like my brain melting down over this. I have very mixed feelings right now, but we are going to wait. We are going to play the full demo before I decide if I like it or not. But yes. Yes, that's it for now. Thank you for watching the video. If you enjoyed it, please don't forget to let YouTube know about it by liking, subscribing, leaving a comment. But no one likes outros, so bye-bye!